Meet Jim. Jim is much like any other hard-working small business owner selling widgets to his local customers. But Jim isn't happy. His present customers don't pay as quickly as they used to. He also needs more business, but his traditional methods just aren't working like they did in the past. For instance, his yellow page ads are more expensive than the combined debt of the Eurozone and just don't bring in the new customers anymore. The cost for his promotional flyers are so high you would think they were made from gold. And the referrals he used to get so readily from his customers are now so few and far between. But perhaps worst of all, the website he paid big bucks for just a few short years ago is about as much use as an inflatable dartboard. Life doesn't seem too good for Jim. He's anxious, confused and afraid. And to really rub salt in the wound, his main competitor seems to be growing his business at a surprising rate. How is he doing it? He just doesn't understand. Now let's meet Tony. Tony is also a hard-working small business owner and is poor old Jim's main competitor. He doesn't have the same worries as Jim. Why, you ask? Well, Tony has a secret arsenal of cutting-edge tools that Jim doesn't know about, and all of these tools are packed into his beautiful website. For starters, Tony's website is appearing on the first page of Google locally, so now when people are looking for his services, he's right there in front of them as an authority business.
Yes!
Not only that, he also appears on Google when prospects are searching on their mobile phones, and when they visit his site, they land on his super clever mobile web app, showing them where he is, and they can even click to call him. But his Google listings are just the cherry on top of his virtual online cake. He's doing so much more than that. Tony feels like a superhero and has become an expert marketer, tying his offline customers into his online marketing systems. For example, he's creating clever digital coupons for his prospects and customers. He's creating online contests which go viral as his customers share them on social media sites like Facebook, LinkedIn and Twitter. He's also creating QR codes so these customers can visit his website simply with their mobile phone. Tony's website is at the center of his business, and now all this traffic comes to his website, and when they do, they don't see some corporate stodgy website. Nope, they're instantly hit with an irresistible offer. No, not that kind of offer. That's better. An offer so good they'll happily leave their mobile number or email address in return for. Now Tony's customers are happy. Not only that, they're sharing his business using social media with their friends. It's probably why poor old Jim's referrals have dried up. But Tony's biggest secret to his success is this. He can now communicate with both his prospects and customers wherever they are in a jiffy and for little or no cost. And perhaps best of all, it's so easy to do. Tony uses the tools that big boys of business use. For example, he emails his customers about his latest promotions whenever he likes, for free. He sends SMS text messages to his customers instantly in bulk and for just a few pennies each. He also communicates with them all using social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter and LinkedIn. This gives Tony immense power and allows him to both future-proof and build his business. This means Tony's customers visit his website more often. And when they do, Tony can sell to them directly from his website. His customers are happy because they can use their credit and debit cards. Tony is happy because his customers pay him immediately. Yep, Tony's very happy, and this makes Tony confident. In fact, he's so confident, he now does some offline advertising in the local newspapers, and he's printing and sending flyers out, just like Jim. But unlike Jim, Tony knows what's bringing him new business and what isn't. He tracks all of his advertising in the admin area of his website, and as a result, he stops doing what isn't working and spends more on the things that are working. It's simple logic, really. The difference is that Tony knows what's going on. Tony's saving money, time, energy, and a lot of sleepless nights. Unlike Jim, he can't understand how Tony is doing all of this. Does he have a team of professionals? Does he have a bottomless pit of money?